live. There we go. Alright, quick audio test real quick before we get going. Whoa, shit. Alright, audio's working a lot better than I thought it was going to work. Alright, here we go. Let me post this link real quick. Y'all ready? Alright, links are posted. We are live. Let's go. Alright. I don't remember if we're in Hogs or I think we're in Hogsmeade? No, where are we at? Are we in town right now?
At your leisure.
Shit, this is the hard part. I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing here. Quests. Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies. Follow Sebastian to the 3 broomsticks. Okay, this is a clothing store.
Fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, here's Sebastian. Okay, so we gotta follow this dude.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Alright. I'm only gonna be streaming for about hour and a half tonight, tops. Because I gotta go to work today.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
The animation on faces looks really good.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I don't know, the voice acting in this is hit or miss. Some of it's pretty good, some of it's not too bad.
No.
Some of it sucks.
Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
I don't think I like her voice
It's
actor.
my first
It
time.
doesn't fit
Welcome. Butterbeer's
her
on me.
character.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
I forgot I was wearing that weird
Perhaps
shit.
you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. What's your bet?
It does.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
So that's going to be a good
Trolls,
interaction.
Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay, so I can just open the map and fast travel back there? Hogwarts. Okay, so I could probably switch between different towns. Fuck yeah. This is kind of cool. It beats having to walk all the way back there. Alright, so let's see, what are we looking at? We're about 2 hours. Two hours tops, so I'll stream for about an hour and a half. We'll take off. What is... Shit, what's the quest log? Question marks. Regroup with Professor Fig. Oh wait, I got side quests too? Okay, so gobstones. I don't remember getting that quest, but I get a... Ooh, hold up. I get a wand handle off of it. We're gonna do that as soon as we can. Owl post. Now, this game is very in-depth. And the logget we found at Gringotts. Okay. What's this? It's just one envelope? Alright.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
That's kind of cool. That I can listen to the mail, like it can speak to me instead of... I feel like I'm gonna abuse fast travel.
She did say that.
I thought she did.
Hello there.
Oh,
Perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps I can.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
I'm on board.
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okay.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh, I don't know what the hell this means. This just fucking pictures.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine I would.
Mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school.
Protego!
She had done so terrible at it.
Oh, look at the kitty. It's like a bangle. Alright, what am I doing up here?
Leviosa!
I got a field guide. Okay. let's get out of here. Let's follow the. There's a kitty again. Okay, what are we doing? Find the landmark from the treasure map.
I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there.
Is there gonna be a locked door? I think it is. No, it's not. The hell am I doing here? Oh, I gotta talk to this guy, Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay, so I gotta
I'll
take
let Professor
classes
Hecat
still,
know
I
to
guess.
expect you.
Oh wait, I got more shit in my inventory? Oh, that's the map. What are the collections? This game is there's a hell of a lot to this game. Now I got more stuff in my inventory. No. Wait. Is it in my gear? Oh, or is that... Wait. Oh, you can change the appearance of stuff. Okay. Mmm. Okay. So we can go with some black and red stuff here. Yo, this is okay. I didn't know you could change all this stuff. This is kind of dope. Yeah, different wand handles. Okay, okay. I'm done messing with this stuff now. Let's go check out quests. Alright, this game, I feel like it's going to take me some time to figure out, because there's a lot of places to go, a lot of things to do. A lot of shit you can change. Some additional assignments. Learn the fire-making charm to continue the story. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be the best game to stream, because I am confused as shit.
Protego!
Okay, so I need to go down. The hell is this? Oh, it's another cat. Okay. Or is it the same cat? Probably the same cat. Got me a new fast travel. Which I think is good, because I'm going to need those damn fast travels.
Have you ever seen
Look at all the other students here, huh?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, what's this professor want?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendiary.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
I do, yes, but I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing before that.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Defense against the dark arts. Oh, that's the tower.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Supposed to find a dragon fountain, the tree in the background. We should think that's in the courtyard. Alright, so I guess we'll probably just find that on our own, like on accident. We'll stumble by it looking for other shit.
Professor Weasley.
So Professor Weasley, she's got to be related to Ron, obviously, but in what way? That's another locked door. God, how do I unlock doors?
happened from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Okay, don't know what that was about. Complete round of spell combination practice. Okay. Wait, this dude just hanging out? Okay, well that was a weird ass animation.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Okay, so I got a hat just now. With better defense. You know what? I'm gonna just turn off everything and let it select what the fuck it wants to select. We'll see how ridiculous we look. That green and that purple clashes like a motherfucker though. Yo, what the hell is that?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Well,
And
I don't
to
remember
liven
the
things
controls
up,
because I ain't played in a
the
couple
winner is
days.
awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
I mean, I'll
Dueling's an
join, but
entertaining
I don't
pastime.
want to duel right
agree.
now.
Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
No, not right
Perhaps
now.
later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
If ever. About to say, I want to move forward in the story for a little bit. I'll figure out how to do all this side stuff later on.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house call.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
Okay, Reparo. Assayo. Okay. Levioso. Oh, so I only have 4 spells right now? Okay. I guess later. Like, I can... Oh, wait. Basic cast. Revelio.
Ah.
Okay, I need to learn the fire charm.
I should come back to this another time.
So why can't I do that right now? Level 3 is the requirement. What level am I? Okay, so I need to talk to Luca. So I'm level 6. Is that even... Okay, but I haven't done the side stuff I need to do that. Okay. Talk to Luca. This game is a little confusing. I mean, not exactly, but sort of.
Can I help you?
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Okay, so in order to move forward,
We'll make you regret signing up.
I have to...
Levioso!
Expulso!
Oh, there goes my wager. Protego! Levioso! Levioso! You're better than that! Springo!
Let's...
Okay, I gotta figure out the controls on this shit. So I need to hit triangle before they hit, Levioso,
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
and then
There's strong
spam
competition ahead,
R3,
but
or
keep this up,
R2.
and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, Crossed Wands round 1. Quest completed. Let me save, and then do the next one.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
That's so.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Motherfucker has 3 people now?
Potato! Levioso! Levioso! Come on! Levioso!
You're better than that!
Levioso!
Defender!
There goes my way.
Away now.
Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Potato! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
There we go. Alright, so I'm figuring out how to do this dueling, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Especially when there's 3 people.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay, quest complete. Alright. What is this? So this is just... Oh, that's just different cosmetics. What is this? Okay, I don't know, just collectible stuff, I guess. Appearance reward, okay. Complete main story, and then we get a cape. So we need 2 assignments complete, wait, one assignment. 2 quests, 6 side or relationship quest. Hold on, where's this motherfucker
You could
going?
have gone a bit easier on me.
No, fuck you. I was doing a challenge. I'll whoop
Hello,
your
Lucan.
ass.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah, let's do it.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
Okay.
Excellent form.
So, Leviosa, and 4 attacks.
Good one.
Okay. I see how this is. Okay, I'm... Okay, fuck, this is...
That was something.
1, 2, 3...
Keep trying.
Okay. Levioso. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so Levioso 3, Accio 4.
I'd say
Yeah.
that's enough practice.
Damn, that's
You
hard
looked
to
good out
do.
there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
So
You'll be a
Leviosa and
fearsome challenger now.
Accio can be chained. Nice. Quest complete.
Assignment's all finished.
Professor Hick.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
Okay. I gotta figure out scheduling. I might be streaming for like an hour or two every evening before work. Where's this chat bubble? It's right here. Is it below me? There's a chat bubble next to a green icon. Okay, I don't know where that is. I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. Oh,
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
found success in your endeavors.
Lumos. finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Hecat.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Incendio.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Hey, Incendio. Spell unlocked.
Good work.
Incendio.
Hey, level 7.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to
Okay.
meet you. I've heard all about you, of course.
Why does he look like Harry
confronting
Potter?
trolls and
Weird hair.
dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
So now I'm gonna have to go fight this thing. Okay.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Puffskein Dunking.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants
Professor
there.
Garlic?
It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Okay.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden
do it.
herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Oops. So, I can go find the hidden quest. I'm gonna actually move forward with the... I'm gonna move forward with the story quest for the time being. Yeah, I'll move forward the story for the time being, and then I'll go find the hidden herbology lab or whatever. I don't know if it'll be today because I gotta go to work, but it's definitely the next thing that's on my list. Oh, there's the bathroom with the chest that I've already opened. That's got an eyeball chest. I gotta learn invisibility to get to that.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
You know, fire spells just seem...
I thought was a smoothing elixir for my hair.
Fire spells seem dangerous. You got kids playing around with fire, they're gonna catch some schools on fire. Is there a chest over here? There sure is. God damn it. A saber. But it's a one handle. Hell yeah, we're gonna use that. Alright, now we can go here.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay, well.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Where is Sebastian at? Oh, he's like right downstairs or some shit.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you,
so
Sebastian.
Peeves is here.
I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. So will that let me get the chest, or do I need an invisibility spell for the chest? Disillusionment. Okay. So it is an invisibility spell.
Levioso!
Accio!
There we go. So Accio grabs the books out of the air.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
The quester. Bitch, I'm still here. Oh, the dude's behind me. He's invisible too.
Someone sneaking about?
You are most certainly up to no good out in the castle now. Be on your way.
How did she see me? I was invisible. Alright. I like that it plays the theme song every time I grab something cool. Okay. So I guess if I make the water fountain make sounds, then it covers up my footsteps. There we go. Okay. I'm in. Where do I gotta go?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh, there's a house elf.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
Is someone there?
The key. Here it is.
Alright, so Aloha Mora doesn't work, but I got the key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Hang on. Maybe there's a chest over here. Oh, there's a chest. I knew there was going to be a chest here somewhere. Hey, we got a fedora.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, so basically use that to distract people.
Don't let her see you.
Okay, so ghosts can see you even when you're invisible. That makes sense, I guess.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be stalking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Okay, I do like that the sound is spatial.
Focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay, so... Hey, 500 gold out of that chest. Okay, so the invisibility spell does work to get to the chests.
The darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here?
Whoa. Is that Peeves?
New little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Okay, Peeves sucks.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Incendio! I should use Reparo on this broken arm.
Yep, well I've tried to use Reparo, but the fucking game wanted me to use Incinerary. I wanted to use Reparo to fucking start with. There we go, Reparo. Okay, that's what I tried to do.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Reparo.
Fuck, I keep bringing up the wrong menu.
Incendio. Lumos.
Incinerary did not work.
Traces of ancient magic.
Lumos.
There must be more to this run. That's it.
Lumos.
Where might this lead?
Hey, you got some new gloves. Now, do those increase my magic, or what do we do? Offense, yeah. Oh, I got a new wand handle, too. That's a dope-ass handle. The Athenaeum.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. Reparo. Oh. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Reparo.
Ah, okay, just use a magic spell on it.
Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
God damn, 442 damage? Whoa! You gift ancient magic. 10 plus hit generates ancient magic. Collecting these will fill your magic. Okay, cool.
Lumos.
Okay, so basically I fucked up by using...
Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Okay, so how do I get across here?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Whoa.
Well, shit. Alright, can I open a map? See where the fuck I'm looking at? No.
Lumos. This must be the way forward, but to where? Lumos. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay, so I got a potion and a scarf.
Protego!
Goddamn, I didn't want to use Protego right now.
Levioso! 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 Accio! Protego! Levioso!
Oh, fuck. So I ended up having to use 2 potions on that. Okay.
It is a book after all.
I see where these fights are gonna get a little hard.
Lumos.
Oh shit. So there's a spell to make it rain? Wait. So they're all casting spells to make it rain, make plants grow. So they healed the land.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through
Thieves is in color.
Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves is in color. That is something I didn't expect. Oh, I got the, okay, so I got the book. Trying to see if there's a chest around here, but doesn't look like there is. I wonder if I get a broomstick. Can I fly around at some point? I wonder if they get Quidditch in this game.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Okay.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Damn. That was straight up a use people around you.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
In Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, so I need to go meet.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Ooh, I got a new hat. Oh, that didn't do anything for me. That just destroyed it. Okay, so collections, I have a new cloak, I guess? Yeah. Okay, so I need to learn a new spell. Maybe at the usual places. Maybe at the lower Hogs Field as soon as possible. I'd like to talk to you about Rockwood and Harlow. It might be best to do. Okay. So now I got a handful of stuff. I got talk to Lucan. Do round 3. Okay, so I gotta practice, do round 3. Okay, so we're gonna save it and call it a day here. And when we pick back up, we're going to actually, let's go do this quest real quick. Okay, talk to Lucan. Let's go find the hidden corridor. I'm at 740.
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potion...
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio.
Alright, what is this? Disillusionment. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Incendio. Okay. That's Accio.
Have you ever had a cauldron loop?
Alright, so I don't have what I need to uncover stuff yet.
Incendio. Accio.
Hey, there we go. Got another field guide. I like that we can use Accio just to snag him out of the air.
Incendio. Accio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Oh, hidden herbology corridor. There we go.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Okay, so looks like there's a couple different ways to go.
Lumos.
Hey, got a new scarf.
Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Some gloves that suck.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos.
Got some gloves and a scarf and some gold. That'll work. Okay, and we got some crafting material, it looks like. I'm assuming that's what these venomous things are. Lots of legendary items right off the bat, but I don't know, that's weird. Usually you wouldn't get legendaries until later.
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hogwarts more.
Trait level slot 3, trait level slot 1, but I don't have any traits. I don't know how to get those yet.
I adore playing Riddle Cat.
Oh yeah, I already opened this. Okay, I know where I'm at now, sort of.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Reparo!
Nice. I used Reparo, but what did it do? Okay. It didn't give me anything, it just made the statue new again.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Okay.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Okay, so I got two, what are these, main quests, I guess? Yeah. What's in my inventory? Oh, Zenobia's gobstone, okay. Alright, so let's save here. We're gonna call that a night. Hang out for a little bit before I gotta go to work. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.